Welcome back, everybody. Automotive Inc. Today we're in the office and we're going to be talking about a new recall of 1.3 million vehicles, and I bet you won't know who it's by, but your first guess might be actually right. Before we get started, please smash that subscribe button, helps a small channel out, thumbs up, and notification bell. So recently, Ford has begun a recall of 1.3 million vehicles, including some made in Louisville and in Kentucky. Now we know the Kentucky plant makes Super Duties, I think a couple other Ford vehicles like a Lincoln and something else. And why are they recalling this? It's due to a freezing rearview camera issue that could lead to crashes. Now, I hope all of you have some old school driving inside of you that if you don't have cameras, you don't freak out. However, a lot of people do depend on those cameras, so this is a pretty important recall when it is. Now, this is a software-based recall, and basically what they did is the updates that came out didn't have all the parameters that it needed to have in it, and basically makes the cameras inoperable. Now, if you watched any of my 2024 Ford Super Duty, the Super Duty is included in this recall, and so is the Expedition and the Lincoln Navigator. And I lost two of my cameras the other day. They just go black. Now, I did get an update about a month ago, but I don't know if that had anything to do with the cameras themselves, because typically it tells you, hey, this is what's in store from this update. But it's an important thing for you guys to go in and make sure your connectivity is on in the vehicle and that you are hooked up to your home Wi-Fi or to a place wherever you go to work, if you can hook into a Wi-Fi, so that Ford can push those over-the-air updates. Now, again, that over-the-air update allegedly that they sent down caused some of this problem. Now, again, it's just one of those things where you can go to the NHTSA website. It is safe to do, and actually type in your VIN in there, any VIN of any car. And if it's a safety recall, no matter if you're the first owner or the 100th owner, it typically is free to get repaired and remedied. However, they are working on a fix for this. They plan on probably shooting this over the air, but if you're one of those people that just desires not to hook up to the connectivity or allow over the air updates, it's more than likely going to have to go into the dealership and do that. So make sure you do go down below and hit the NHTSA website link and go over there and check your VIN, see if your vehicle is affected by this. I didn't even check mine because my truck was bought back by Ford because it was a jalopy. So that is not going to be a concern for me. So you will hopefully hear from that soon. If you don't already, go check it out for yourself. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. We'll catch you on the next one.